Okay, guys, I'm glad you guys can see me. I've had horrible lighting issues, and it's just really irritating in this room. I mean, I try to adjust the lighting, and I feel like I'm walking around dancing in circles just to do a video. Um, so we're gonna finally do our Christmas favorite movies here. So hold on 1 minute, and I'm gonna be right back, and then we'll start the video. Okay, so we have a stack here of movies that we're going to be going through, and we're going to be basically counting them down. Um, Again, I apologize for the lighting. I don't know what to do about it. I've tried everything and nothing is working. So, the first one is Christmas Vacation, Chevy Chase. Uh, this was honestly one of the funniest Christmas movies I've ever seen my whole entire life. Um, I mean, it has everything in it. I mean, great humor, great plot, um, family, values as far as everybody coming together, trying to get along. Um, Favorite parts, honestly, is when the boss gets kidnapped and taken to Clark's house, and then the police basically think it's a kidnapping, and they come in and try to arrest the whole family. That's pretty funny. When the uncle sets the tree on fire with a cigar, that's pretty funny. I don't know. I mean, everything in the movie is honestly pretty entertaining, so I can't say anything bad about it. I love that movie. I've seen it hundreds of times, and I laugh every time I watch it, and I would have nothing bad to say about it. So, Scrooged, Bill Murray. Plus a lot of other cameos, honestly. This is one of Bill Murray's funniest roles, honestly. Um, and I would honestly say one of his better holiday movies. I know that some people, enjoy some of his other movies a little bit more, like Groundhog's Day and stuff. But I like Scrooge. I think it's a little bit better than that movie. So, Home Alone, the first movie. Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci. What more could I say about it? It's one of the greatest movies ever made for Christmas. I laugh uncontrollably every time I watch it, and it's really hard to find it on VHS. Actually, it's one of those items that you have to really know where to get it from. So with that, Home Alone 2, Tim Curry, Joe Pesci, Macaulay Culkin, and a cameo by Rob Schneider. Some people don't realize that he was actually in the movie, but he is. Um, and a lot of other cameos, now that I think about it, actually, from other movies. Um, what did I say about it? Honestly, just as good as the first movie. I really enjoy, like, watching the criminals get hit in the heads with bricks and buckets of paint and get their hair fried off. And yeah, he comes up with some pretty interesting pranks to do on them, and it's really entertaining, and I laugh my butt off. So, this is a classic but goodie. Right here next, I can actually. A Christmas Story. Why do I like this movie? Because I like the scene with the Santa when he gets kicked down the slide after he's trying to come up with a gift that he wants for Christmas. Um, the scene with the lamp is entertaining. The leg lamp is entertaining. I know some people think it's an annoying movie and stuff, but I don't see it that way. Um, I watched it every single year when I was a kid, and I had nothing to say bad about it. I mean, we it was a tradition, honestly, that we always watched that in the Muppets, Christmas special and stuff every year, and Garfield and the Peanuts and all that stuff. So, um, the Muppets Christmas Carol. Trying to think here who. Lots of cameos are actually people are in this movie. Um, I know that it's technically a musical and stuff like that, and it's for kids, but I mean, I still honestly watch it when it's on. Plus, I own it on VHS. Some movies that I don't own, unfortunately, which is odd, is the Charlie Brown Christmas special, which should be on this list. Like I said, I grew up watching it every single year. I know some people are against them playing them now, which I don't understand. And then, obviously Frosty and Rudolph and, those as well. Um, and then The Cat in the Hat, like that was another one that we used to watch all the time every year when I was growing up. Um, and I'm trying to think, what was the other one? The Muppet Show Christmas Special was the other one that we always watched. Um, so those are just a few suggestions, honestly, that I think should be acknowledged on this list. Miracle on 34th Street, obviously, is another one. A Christmas Carol is another one. The Grinch, all of the Grinch movies, honestly, are really decent and good. They should be notified as Christmas movies and good ones, too, on here. Um, those are just a few that I wanted to mention, that if you've never seen any of them, they're good. Watch them all the way through. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to do some suggestions for some Christmas movies that you guys might want to watch and enjoy. So